This one costs 38 cents. This one costs $4.20. I've pulled the plastic version off of failed water heaters in more basements than I want to count. It's a drain valve, the component you use to flush sediment and replace the anode rod, two things that are the difference between a water heater that lasts 8 years and one that lasts 20. When this plastic valve snaps, and it does snap, usually mid-flush, usually when the tank is full, you don't have a maintenance job anymore. You have an emergency. You have water on the floor, a soaked subfloor, and a Saturday call to whoever picks up. In 2019, a class action lawsuit named a major manufacturer for exactly this failure. The valve wasn't a defect, it was a design choice. On 2 million units a year, switching from brass to plastic saves $7.6 million in material costs annually. The lawsuit settled quietly. The plastic valve is still shipping on budget tier units today. I've spent years watching these units fail. It's always the same parts, always the same timeline, always the same conversation with a homeowner who had no idea any of this was coming. This video is the conversation your installer should have had with you, and didn't. Walk into any big box store and count the water heater brands on the floor. You'll see 8, maybe 10 names. Rheem, A.O. Smith, Bradford White, State, American, Whirlpool, GE, Kenmore. Here's what none of those tags say. A.O. Smith manufactures units sold under A.O. Smith, State, American, Whirlpool, and Kenmore labels. Rheem manufactures units sold under Rheem, Richmond, and Rude. Bradford White manufactures only under their own name, and they sell exclusively through licensed plumbing wholesalers. Not Lowe's, not Home Depot, not Amazon. 10 brands, 3 manufacturers. And the version on the big box floor is not the same unit your plumber orders from a wholesale supply house. I've talked about this with Ray, a retired plumbing inspector, 31 years, commercial and residential, and he was direct about it. The box store version and the contractor version share a model number and a chassis. I've pulled both apart. The anode rods are lighter, the glass lining is thinner, and the burner assemblies are cheaper on the retail version. They hit a price point. They always hit a price point. This is the illusion of choice. You think you're selecting from a competitive marketplace. You're selecting from a tiered degradation menu, and the degradation is engineered in before it leaves the factory. Every tank water heater contains a sacrificial anode rod. It's typically a magnesium or aluminum rod threaded into the top of the tank, sometimes 2 of them on larger units. Its entire job is to corrode in place of the steel tank. As long as the rod is intact, your tank is protected from corrosion. When the rod depletes completely, the tank itself starts to go. The rod needs to be replaced every 3 to 5 years. The procedure takes 45 minutes and $30 in parts. Here is what the big box installation crew does not tell you. The anode rod exists. I've asked homeowners with failed tanks that gave out at year 7 or 8, whether anyone mentioned the anode rod at installation. In years of having this conversation, I can count on one hand the number who were told. Because a water heater that gets its anode rod replaced on schedule lasts 18 to 22 years. A water heater whose rod depletes undetected fails in 7 to 9 years. One of those outcomes generates a repeat transaction, the other one doesn't. Pro tip. For the homeowners who already know, you can check your anode rod without calling a plumber. Shut off the cold water supply, relieve pressure at a hot tap, find the hex head on top of the tank, sometimes under a plastic cover. Bradford White puts it under the sheet metal jacket, and back it out with a 1 1/16 inch socket and a breaker bar. If the rod is less than ½ an inch thick or coated in calcium buildup, replace it. A new magnesium rod costs $25 to $35 at a plumbing supply house. This is the $30 fix that buys you another decade. One comment from a recent video said it better than I could. A homeowner who's been vacuuming sediment from the drain valve and replacing the anode on schedule. Same tank, 22 years, 0 failures. That's not luck. That's maintenance the industry hopes you skip. The thinning of the glass lining compounds this. Heritage-era water heaters used a thicker enamel lining fused to heavy-gauge steel. Budget-tier units have progressively thinned both the lining and the steel since the early 2000s to reduce material costs. The result, microfractures form earlier, sediment penetrates faster, and the tank corrodes from the inside on an accelerated timeline. The manufacturer knows the timeline. The warranty is written around it. This is not pessimism. This is the spec sheet. The installation itself is its own system, designed for repeat business, not longevity. Big box installation programs pay contracted plumbers a flat fee per unit. That incentivizes speed. Standard items that should be non-negotiable: an expansion tank on a closed system, a drip pan on a finished floor, seismic straps in applicable regions, new isolation valves, proper venting verification. Get skipped or added as high-margin line items that turn a $1,200 job into a $2,800 invoice. A unit installed without a thermal expansion tank on a closed plumbing system experiences elevated pressure cycling every time the water heats. That pressure cycling accelerates wear on the tank lining, the T&P valve, and the connections. It also voids most manufacturer warranties, a clause buried in the documentation that nobody reads you at installation. Ray walked me through an installation he inspected that had been done by a box store crew the week prior. Unit was functional, drip pan absent, expansion tank absent, venting clearances marginal. The unit works, he said. It just won't work for long. That's the whole point. These are the 5 water heater brands worth buying. Not because they're perfect, because they're repairable. Their parts will still exist in 2040, and they weren't engineered to generate the next service call. Brand 1, Bradford White. Bradford White sells exclusively through licensed plumbing contractors and wholesale supply houses. This is a distribution policy, not a gap in their retail strategy. They made a deliberate decision not to produce a degraded retail version. And that decision is why the unit your plumber orders is the same unit that ships to commercial contractors. Their vitroglass lining is the thickest in the residential market. Their Anode rods are magnesium, more effective than aluminum in most water chemistries, and positioned for accessible replacement. Documented residential lifespan, 18 to 22 years with standard maintenance. If you want one unit and you never want to think about this again, Bradford White. Have your plumber order it. Don't go looking for it yourself. It won't be where you're looking. Brand 2, Rheem Contractor line. The Rheem at your big box store and the Rheem your plumber orders from the wholesale supply house are not the same unit. The model numbers diverge at the distribution level. Ask specifically for the contractor grade model number. If the plumber doesn't know the distinction exists, find a different plumber. Why Rheem Contractor grade makes the list: parts availability. Rheem has the largest dealer network in North America. A thermocouple, a gas valve, a thermostat, an anode rod for a Rheem unit. You will find them in 2038. That's not guaranteed for discontinued retail tier units or off-brand alternatives. Long-term repairability requires a parts ecosystem. Rheem has one. Brand 3, A.O. Smith Signature Premier. Same rule applies, not the A.O. Smith at Home Depot. The Signature Premier line uses a heavier steel jacket, thicker anode rod, and commercial-grade burner assembly. Every serviceable component is field accessible without tank removal. In a market where the repair or replace calculus increasingly defaults to replace because the repair isn't economically viable on a degraded budget unit, a tank where the burner, thermostat, and anode are all replaceable without specialty tools is a structural advantage that extends the viable life of the unit by years. Brand 4, Navien NPE series. Early generation tankless units underperformed in cold climates and hard water. The Navien NPE is not an early generation unit. Navien's condensing technology achieves a 0.97 uniform energy factor, highest in the residential market. Dual stainless steel heat exchangers, 15-year warranty, field serviceable without proprietary tools. North American parts network robust enough for heat exchanger replacement rather than full unit swaps, which matters because a heat exchanger replacement on a Navien costs $400 to $600. A full unit replacement on a failed budget tank costs $2,200 to $3,200. The math, $180 to $280 in annual energy savings over a standard tank unit. Over 20 years, that's $3,600 to $5,600 in operational savings, largely offsetting the purchase premium. Natural gas, soft to moderate water hardness, a plumber who knows how to size it correctly. This is the innovator choice. Brand 5 Rinnai RU Series. Here is the loophole the industry doesn't want you to know. Most homeowners with a failed tank believe their only option is direct replacement. Same technology, same venting, same location. The reason contractors quote full venting replacement on a tankless upgrade is usually gas line upsizing and vent stack replacement, costs that add $1,500 to $3,000 to the installation before the unit is even on the wall. Rinnai's RU series is a condensing tankless unit specifically engineered for retrofit installation into existing flue and gas line configurations that would typically require full replacement. The recirculation compatibility and flexible venting options allow a qualified installer to work within existing infrastructure in a significant percentage of retrofit situations. This is the loophole. A $4,500 quote becomes a $2,200 job for a unit that will outlast the house. Your contractor won't mention it unprompted. Now you know to ask. Here is the rule. The water heater aisle at your big box store is not a marketplace. It's a revenue schedule. Every brand, every model, every installation crew is optimized for one outcome, the next transaction, not the last one. The 5 brands on this list were chosen for the same reason. They were engineered by people who wanted to solve the problem, not schedule the next call. The rule: buy the unit your plumber buys for their own house. It's not on the shelf at Home Depot. Don't buy the box, build the system. Next time on Plumbing Exposed, faucets. The brand that's been shipping the same replacement cartridge since 1954. Why that matters more than any finish or feature. And the one brand that quietly changed their internals after an acquisition and hopes you haven't noticed yet. Subscribe so you don't miss it.